around kids. He turns into a kid himself, and
he's a kid at heart. Joey's one of those guys that even when you talk to him, when you interview him, he's very professional, very well-mannered, very together. But I'll tell you what, that little kid inside of him, when he gets in that race car, you just see it. You can see that smile through his helmet, through his shield, and he's just out there wheeling, just having the time of his life.
And he's one of those guys that if you can't have fun with Joey at the racetrack, you're probably dead. You know what I mean? Because he makes things exciting. He makes it a lot of fun.
He's a blast to watch. He's a blast to be around. He's just an all-around good person.
He's good. He's good to be around. He's quite the character. One of the characters at the racetrack that's notorious for.
Yeah.
You know, he better watch out.
He's competitive, but he's fair. So.
He is. It's a good deal. So again, April 4th, our victory visit. Shriners, Lynn County Shrine Club, right here at the Northwest Race Car Show at the Heritage Mall in Albany. Right. We're here all day till 10 o'clock tonight.
I don't know.
No, we're here till 9 o'clock tonight.
9
o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to open the doors at 11. We'll be here through 6 o'clock. We're going to have the Shriners raffle in the last hour from 5 to 6, and we're going to give away several $1,000s worth of raffle prizes this year. I mean, we've had everybody donated. They saw the success of it last year. Everybody wants to be a part of it, and everybody that has supported that thing. You guys, we truly, truly appreciate every one of you that made donations. It's an awesome deal.
I watched it on Facebook this year, and it was like every 15 minutes I kept getting this report. Somebody donated this. Somebody donated that. I'm like, doggone it. There's going to be a lot of donated stuff this year.
Yes,
there is.
Good.
It's been an awesome deal, and to see what we've done with this show in 3 short years,
right?
How it's grown from just about 10 raffle prizes. Now there's over. I mean, I'd say we're probably pushing 150 raffle prizes this year, and we're gonna raise some money, and we're gonna do it right for the Shriners, and we're gonna have a great time doing it. For you guys out there listening that want to be a part of this, come on down to the Heritage Mall. Joel, tell me some observations you've seen here at this thing already today.
This is since I've been in the Albany area since I was a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
I have never seen the mall this packed. I don't think there's been an empty table at the food court. There's constantly people looking around these cars, touching the cars, talking with the drivers. I mean, I don't think Dakota Goddard has had a second to stop and take a peek.
He's signing autographs, giving away hero cards, a large crowd around his car.
Joey Tanner, same
absolutely.
category.
I talked with the events coordinator here at the mall. I come walking by. He's got his camera out. He's walking around taking pictures. I looked at him. I said, pretty good show, huh? He says, we don't have this many people at Christmas. I said, this is our racing community. Right. This is what we do in events. We come together, we do it big, and we do it right. And I mean, these guys, the mall management, and just everybody is so impressed.
Everybody's in here to look at the cars, but they're respecting everybody's. You know, they aren't being rough with it. They're in there looking. And if you want your kids to have a picture taken inside a car, just ask the guy standing there. He will let you.
You know, Joey Tanner will throw you in the car for a picture. That's just what he does. I mean,
yeah, the 111 car, Joey Tanner's here. If you find one of us people, I mean, you can't miss the Moxie crew down here. We'll find a car for you guys to take a picture with. Get inside, touch it, feel it, do what we need to do.
It's Joey's car. Your kid's going to fit in his seat.
Yeah, trust me. No doubt about that.
But for all the listeners out there, you come down into the Heritage Mall. We're here all day today.
All day today.
We'll be here tomorrow.
All through 6 o'clock tomorrow.
And for those that are out of the area and can't make it, and the only excuse you have for not making it is that you're in the state of California, Idaho, Montana,
That's right.
Nevada. Anywhere outside of Oregon and Washington, you can make it here. You know,
right? We've got cars here from Vancouver, Washington.
We do.
We've got cars from Southern Oregon. I mean, all the way down the I-5 corridor, and that's what this thing has become in 3 short years.
We've got some from Coos Bay here.
We do. I mean, we've got guys that have traveled three hours to be here to come support this deal, and then you know, I know on behalf of Moxie Media that those guys being here, I appreciate that. You know, I mean, we've spent, like I said, we spent 5 months as a team putting this thing on and putting it together, and to see the dividends that we see here now, the smiles, the interest, you know, letting people know, hey, there's a racetrack 12 miles away.
Right.
And I've seen fans here from Coos Bay, from Medford, from Madras. I even saw a gentleman walking around with a Hermiston.
South Sound Speedway shirts. We've seen them all over the place.
This is where we start. This is where we go.
Mm-hmm.
For the listeners out there, we are going to be on the air roughly every 2 hours with a new Driver Live segment. You can catch them here live in the mall. We're right in the food court. Or you can catch them live on Spreaker Radio.
That's right.
Just tune in. You never know who's going to pop up. I don't know who we're going to have on next.
I do.
Uh-oh.
But I'll keep that.
There you go.
Until after the segment's over. We got to keep the interest, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, we'll be right back. I mean, we're going to be here probably about 4 o'clock with our next Driver Live.
4 o'clock?
Well, it's 1 o'clock. 3 o'clock. We'll come back at 3 o'clock with our next Driver Live segment. It's going to be a good one. You're going to want to hear this. Sam, What have you seen here so far? That
all I'm doing is daring everybody to come down here and make your goal look puny. And
he even put it on Facebook. Down here. He challenged everybody.
Get on down here.
Get on down here. I love it. So
make
cool.
Corey regret setting it so low.
Well, $1,500. That's our goal, and I'm hoping that we destroy it. I really do. But
dollar for $1, $6 for $5.
Or wingspan for 20. And we're selling wingspans all day long. I mean, that's what people are buying. I've sold a couple, 5, 6 spots here, but people are buying the wingspans, and they see the gifts. I mean, they see the raffle prizes and they want them. But
we aren't doing any car haulers yet, but I imagine it could be in the books.
Oh, we could do it. We got enough tickets.
Do we have a hauler outside?
We've got about 6 of them outside.
Hey, what do we want to do for a hauler? 100 for a hauler?
We'll do.
That's what I usually put on.
$100 for the length of your hauler, and we've got Joey's hauler out front. We'll measure it off of that, and
Joey Tanner's hauler, $100.
All right, we'll do it.
We've got. You don't have your hauler here?
I don't have my hauler here.
Oh, it's a good thing. We need like 50 rolls of tickets for those guys.
Well, I think we could probably give him $10 to go get it.
It costs him $10 in gas to drive it across town.
It takes diesel.
You mean 2 blocks?
It's crazy.
Dude, we just drove the car here last night on the road. We went and got a temp permit and everything.
Really?
You think I'm joking?
I told you he wasn't right.
They had a picture of it posted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we're racers.
That's called Dane Bramage. We'll be right back at 3 o'clock with our next Driver Live segment. Buzz, we want to say thanks for joining us. As always, we love having you on the show and being a part of what we do. And we're honored to help the Linn County Shrine Club make some goals and raise some funds for the kids. And we're going to continue to do that all through the year like we have the last couple. And, again, thanks for being here. We appreciate everything you do for us.
Not a problem.
Awesome, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Northwest Dirt News is a production of Moxie Media Promotions. You can contact us anytime at nwdirtnews@yahoo.com.
So